Cooking with the Stars, I'm Tracy Briggs. I'm joined today by Shawna Olson, who is a longtime reporter, anchor, meteorologist, and now the new host of AgweekTV, just premiered on Sunday.
Yes.
That's pretty exciting.
It's super exciting. I'm so honored to be part of the show, a brand new ag show.
And tell me more about it.
Well, we're going to be doing the top ag news of the week, along with some really fun special features about farmers in our community, which is I'm really happy to be doing because we get to showcase these amazing people that we have growing our food.
That's awesome. Such an important topic. When I invited you to be on Cooking with the Stars, you were like, well, I'd love to make my favorite recipe, but it's so simple, it's almost embarrassing.
Yeah, I actually do like to cook, but when you look at this, you're gonna think, she doesn't like to cook.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just basically French dip sandwiches.
In the crock pot.
In a crock pot. So for a busy mom, you get up in the morning, brown it a little bit, throw it in the crock pot, and you're done for the day. You come home at supper time and it's ready to go.
And you know what, I was telling her, don't be embarrassed by that, because the fact is, so many of us are so busy, we don't have time to cook. Doing something like this is at least better than going through a drive-through. How do we do it? How do we get started?
Well, first of all, we're gonna brown the roast beef, and you can pick up any kind of chuck roast, any kind of roast that you wanna use. I know beef is kind of pricey right now, so whatever you can find out there that's gonna work for you will work.
Okay, let's do that.
Brown it in a cup of water, and I basically just brown each side.
I always love cooking on the stoves here at Square One because the gas stoves just heat everything up so quickly, so it's a perfect way to do a meal like this.
And it's hot right now. You don't have to wait for it to heat up. Okay, it looks like it's fully browned now, so basically just throw it in the crock pot and add the water as well. It's very important to add this water because there's good flavors in there.
For sure.
And then what you're gonna wanna do is I add a package of Lipton onion soup mix, along with typically about 4 more cups of water in the crock pot.
Okay, I'll do the water.
Great.
And it depends on how big the roast. This, like you said, this is a pretty small roast.
It is, so we
we'll
won't
just
do
sort of
quite as
eyeball
much.
it.
Yep.
But you do want lots of juice here because it's dipping. For the
Yes,
French dip.
you have the au jus, so I add a package of au jus mix as well, and you can use that to dip your bun in.
And then you said how long then? On low for?
I usually cook it on low for about 8 hours, depending on the size of the roast.
And you know what I love so much about when you do a crock pot like this is you come home from work and you can smell it when you're pulling to the garage.
Yes.
Oh, dinner's ready. I don't need to worry about buying something or.
Right.
Perfect. And we're gonna cheat a little bit. We made one last night, so we're gonna plate it and you can see what it looks like after the fact.
One thing about this recipe, Tracy, is as simple as it is, you can make it for a quick meal, or if you have friends over you want to impress. Every time I serve this, somebody always says, oh, I need that recipe. And you know,
it's kind of embarrassing though, isn't it? When you say, well, it's only 3 ingredients, but that's perfect.
Yeah,
and it's not a French dip in terms of the sliced roast beef, but it's a nice shredded beef sandwich. And then we just poured some of the juice into the little container.
Absolutely, and some provolone cheese if you want to add to it.
Well, isn't that the best cheese?
Yeah. Some people like to put onions on them as well. My husband likes to grill up some onions, throw it on there too, but I don't, so I like it just like this.
Oh my goodness, it looks wonderful. Thank you so much for joining us, and good luck with AgweekTV. I'm looking forward to it.
Thanks for having me, and I'm excited.
It's fun to be here at Square One Kitchens, and beautiful facility, and maybe we should cook here more often.
I'm game.
Okay. I'm Tracy Briggs for Cooking with the Stars at Square One Kitchens.